Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at some more Cars 3 diecast, and more importantly, two very elusive, exclusive diecast. We have the RustEze Racing Center Lightning McQueen from Target, and we have the Todd Pizza Planet truck from Walgreens. Why don't we just jump right into it and start with the Lightning McQueen. As you can see, this one's very in your face, like, it's an exclusive, buy it, exclusive, special, buy it. Like, you cannot mistake this one if you see it in stores. It has the bright yellow packaging instead of the black like the normal ones have. Bright gold packaging, only at Target, RustEze Racing Center Lightning McQueen. You see the back actually still has yellow on the back there, but overall it's pretty much just the same, has the same bio. Has, you know, just some of the regular generic releases like Cal Weathers, Brickyard Lead, Natalie Shirt, and all that. But it is, I do like when they're like this. Like, if I'm getting an exclusive, I want to know it's an exclusive. I don't want to, like, 20 years down the road, look back at an exclusive, like, you know, that one, and just be like, was this an exclusive? I don't remember. This one, there's no mistaking it as an exclusive. Luckily, I was able to find two. So we can take a bit of a closer look at it. Let's get some more light in here. It's a very cool looking car. Like, this is the look we see a lot in the movie. It's after he goes to the racing center. It's like a full-on wrap that wraps over him. You see, it leads to, like, some reflective chrome decals. There's a chip. Mattel has not good quality at all on these things so far. I've got tons of these that have, like, wrap chips, paint chips, wrap overs, all that crap. But, you know, they try. This has a beautiful, like, shiny metallic red with the chrome reflective decals. I'm kind of surprised this look isn't exclusive. Like, this is one of his main looks throughout the movie. I'm surprised Target got it as an exclusive. I guess it'll be interesting to see if, you know, they, ever re-release this down the road. Like, is this gonna be one of those that was exclusive, then in a year it'll be everywhere and they'll be like, oh well, you know, this one doesn't say first look or anything. It does say only at Target. So, you know, some of the boxes, you know, they'll say first to look because it'll be okay, it's gonna be released later, but who knows. Hopefully Target does stock more of these and more people can get a hold of this, because like I said, this is just a beautiful look for Lightning McQueen, and it's one of his main looks. He has about three different, like, main RustEze paint schemes. Then you have the, you know, few that have leaked over the years, like the test car. You've got the Hudson Hornet paint job, and so on. But he's got the regular RustEze look, like we took a look at, the one that's labeled as, you know, the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen back there. He has one that's different, has, like, RustEze text on the side, kind of like this, but not reflective and not all fancy. And then he has this one. So, just a very cool looking car. But now let's hop into the even harder to find exclusive, and that is Todd, the Pizza Planet truck. This is only at Walgreens, and I am just so disappointed that Walgreens got an exclusive. Like, my God, Walgreens are not good with exclusives at all. They sometimes, Marvel Legends is about the only thing I've noticed they actually do stock when they have an exclusive. Everything else is just like, there's only like one or two in the display, and not all the stores are getting the display, so you go into, if you're not the first one at the display, you're not going to get this thing. Everywhere I looked, it's like, oh, 2 slots missing from that display. I wonder what was in those 2 slots. But luckily, I found one, thanks to a friend. Because, you know, it's good to have friends in collecting. Because, especially friends from different areas, you know, if they might find something and they're, like, if they're a couple states away, they might find something and can send it to you. You can find something, send it to them. It's very good to, you know, get some friends. That's the only reason I would have found this. Like, I went to like 7 different Walgreens in my area, and guess what? Every single one either didn't have the display or 2 slots were gone with these ones. I definitely got some scalpers in my area, but whatever. But why don't we just take a closer look at it? It's a very, you know, iconic look in Disney Pixar movies. The Toyota Pizza Planet truck, or, you know, the Toyota. Some people still don't understand that. He used to have some, like, molded dents and stuff, so it's, like, a little bit beat up. But for some reason, this one's a lot cleaner. If you remember, this is not the first time they've released a Pizza Planet truck. Here's one they released back, you know, before Cars 3, like, I think it was, like, last year they released this, and you can see that it's, like, all muddy and rusty and, like, beat up, where this one's all shiny and clean. I think I do like this muddy, beat-up one better, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad they gave us something fresh. They didn't just, you know, because then, like, why would it be an exclusive if we can just go and buy the exact same thing? This one's a little rare now. I only ever found one, and that's why I have it sealed. Because, you know. This one was everywhere, though. You could find this Target, Walmart, Toys R Us everywhere. I don't remember this being exclusive at all. I think I found mine at a Target I want to say. But it's definitely kind of cool. Just a regular Pizza Planet truck. Be interesting to see how he appears in the new movie. In the last two movies, he's appeared twice in both movies. One very obvious cameo and one a little bit more hidden. Like in Cars 1, the obvious one was kind of what that one's from, when he was like in the final race of the year and he was just kind of like behind the like reporter talking about the final race, just kind of parked in the background like, yay. But then he was also earlier in the movie in the highway scene. If you looked really closely off to the side in one of the like highway scenes when Mac's driving across the highway, you could see a Pizza Planet truck parked in front of a Diecast restaurant full-on Toy Story style. In Cars 2, the first more hidden one was when they're in the bar or whatever, and you can see that on the TV screen before the like Mel Dorado show or whatever, before they talk to the F1 car, that they're actually interviewing a Pizza Planet truck for some reason if you look closely. Then the more obvious one is in the end of the movie when they're doing the like Radiator Springs Grand Prix and he's just one of the cars parked on the side of the road behind like the hay bales. So, look closely for him in Cars 3. I'm sure he'll be there. I mean, they released the diecast, so I'm 99.9% sure he'll be there. He already had a cameo in a damn like promotional ad. It was for some like movie rewards club or something, and there was a broken down Pizza Planet truck carcass on the side of the road, which is a little bit dark if you ask me, but whatever. But it's good to get a diecast of him. This piece is plastic. Some people, wonder if these are rubber, but it is hard plastic, though it does have a little bit of a flex to it, so maybe it is really hard rubber. I don't know. Here's the other side if you want to see that. It's probably also worth pointing out that Target also does have, right now, an exclusive Pop Funko of this look. You see the red is chrome, but the yellow isn't, for some reason, but only at Target. Also, all these have like weird scuffs on them. You can see that right there, like on the fender there. And that was like all of them. It's not like, oh, this one got opened. Like everyone I've seen at every store has like scuffs and like fingerprints and marks, so not too impressed with that. You can see some of the other Pop Funkos. Those two are just the regular normal ones. The regular version of Lightning McQueen Diecast Cruz Ramirez, and then these two are Walmart exclusives. I have seen them, I'm not sure if I'll get them. I think I did grab the regular Lightning McQueen, have that somewhere, but they didn't give it special packaging. That's kind of what they do with Pop Funkos, It's just kind of like a special chrome version of it. And you can also get this Racing Center look another way at Target right now. There was that like 4-pack that's like called the like Fireball Beach Race 4-pack, and it has Sandy versions of Cruz Ramirez, this, and I think it has Luigi and Guido. I think we took a look at this in the second part of my Cars 3 diecast. But you see it is still that same paint scheme with the metallic reflective decals and everything, just has some sand. So, if you can't find this one is pretty much at all Targets piled up, so you can get it one way or another. It's also available in a like 11-pack with Piston Cup Racers and Tex Dynaco and such, so you have your options if you really need this diecast and can't get it. Probably worth pointing out that's another thing we took a look at in the second video that's also exclusive to a place is this one. You can get this Walmart hauler at Walmart's. If you really want to take a close look at that one, you can take a look at my second part of my Cars 3 diecast review. But thought it was worth a video to take a look at these two incredible looking exclusives. I hope you can find them at your own store. So good luck hunting if you're looking for these things. That's about all there's to say. This has been a review of both the Pizza Planet truck from Cars 3 and the Target exclusive Racing Center Lightning McQueen. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.